Well, what day is it today? Today we have the 16th of April. We are truly living in special times, are we? So special that I decided to, let's make a new video again. Well, we will play the Great War mod because Devis got a recent update. The update is we got a new scenario called The Aftermath of Versailles. We will play as Soviet Russia because I know that all of you love to see me playing as Soviet Russia after all, and this is really not that, it is quite difficult to say the least. We only have 270, 280,000 troops, and we are fighting against 8 different nations. So we gotta devise a plan. I don't know why we got this territory here. This is quite weird, especially that since we only have 4 divisions. So I really don't know what to do with them. I think we will just barricade ourselves here and engage. Or should we engage him? There's no need to throw our men against him. Let's see, do we have any important resources here which we can access? Not really, we only control Tashkent as a fully controlled state. And since there are mountains, I'd say it's a good idea to just barricade ourselves there, behind this river. Just assign them a random commander. They are all level 1. Oh, the focus tree is kind of completed already. I don't think that this was supposed to be... don't think this is fully finished yet. Like, the focus tree is pretty bad. Pretty bad, to say the least. Am I even recording? Yes, I am. Okay. It's pretty bad. So, I don't know what to do. Let's see. Oh, we have 0% stability. Let's denounce Versailles and then prepare our people, which will give us 100% stability. Yeah, let's go for that. Don't know why we are on civilian economy. Let's go to war economy first and build a new military factory in Moskva. And, well, I don't know what to do with my troops. We are facing them on all fronts. You know what? I think I'm gonna launch a general offensive. We have plus 40,000 infantry equipment. Let's build cavalry divisions, since we can build infantry or cavalry, and cavalry is usually better if we just have raw infantry or raw cavalry divisions. So let's build 53. I would say, well, I tested this for a bit, just to see, you know, and I came to the conclusion that the best thing, excuse me, would be to launch a general offensive against this front, because we can capture Ukraine then. But Poland is very, very strong here. So, you know, I like Poland. It's a great country. I respect the Polish people. And, well, unfortunately we gotta crush them. But they are really strong. They have 26. The Polish have more factories than we do. I don't know if that's historically accurate as well, to be honest, but I don't know. I think I'll just make one huge line led by... They already suck. And this music is pretty annoying. Just give me something else here. Alright. Let's shatter the Empire, it sounds alright. So... I know, we'll get a penalty. My only goal is to launch a general attack. Okay, we are attacking. I don't care about the casualties at that front. Just get some of these things done here so our infantry doesn't suck so much, right? Just get more weapons. Well, because it's so paralyzed, I think we can go for... Should we get artillery? I don't know, really. We still have the old artillery. I really don't know. Let's go for it, fine. That, also air artillery. And these divisions. With all of the remaining divisions, we'll form a front line against the Russians, the white guard here. I will not start a major offensive until I have made some progress on the other front line. Let's execute carefully with them. Yeah. And let's see, air supremacy. Do we have any planes? We don't have any planes. Will Mustafa Kemal Atatürk succeed? Nationalist movement in Turkey. Well, it would be really interesting to see if that would be the case. Greco-Turkish war. So the Greeks are fighting the Ottomans, and the Turks are fighting the Ottomans as well. Wow. I think we'd do a great favor if you'd manually just go ahead and force Ukraine to its knees. They don't have really any divisions, do they? Let's check. Now let's create the NKVD, Narodny Komisariat Внутренний дел. And please, write into the comments, let me know how you are spending the time in, well, in the current pandemic and in the current, well, you know, quarantine, depending on where you live. Let me know how you spend it, and if you play games, or if you do other stuff, or whatever else you are doing. For me, I am, well, you know, studying at home, just doing lots of sports with my bike, meeting new people, but that's very difficult in this current situation especially. Then, well, just spending time somewhat well. And how I said, Ukraine has capitulated. We cannot take all states. And we can't take all states. Why can't we take all states? Poland doesn't have enough power to take states. So here we go. Ukraine on its knees. Let's prepare our people. Let's make war propaganda against Poland. Now we have 39 divisions. Now I will just go and hold myself. Are the Russians pushing? Oh, they are pushing. Well, we didn't see that coming, did we? Oh, they won't push for long. I'll deploy my 53 cavalry divisions. Here we go. And massively reorganize our front line. They will be crushed. Swiftly. Swiftly. Yes. I like this word, swiftly. Okay. Here we go. Fresh troops. Oh, he was better, perhaps. Whatever. Well, the Poles will make some progress, but that is fine. That's fine. Okay, I don't know why the Russians are pushing so well, actually. It's because just that the front is extremely undermanned and understaffed, I think. Yes. We're still holding there. Let's say... what we get? I don't even know how we can add artillery. I don't have any real equipment. What divisions require? It's light artillery, right? It's a field gun, yeah. Fighter air superiority 1. I really don't know. Gorski S16. Don't know what to build here. Again, just nothing. Yeah, just build nothing, that's the best choice. Now our entire army is getting ready for the final push against the White Russians. The powers are making massive progress, massive. There's nothing really I can do except in order my troops to hold more. Damn, Poland. Not bad, Poland. Not bad, truly. Let's quickly deploy more troops. Okay, we are running out of equipment. Not so many, perhaps. 20. Try 20. More. 30 factories. No, massive offensive against the Russians. These aids will be assigned to this front line. Yes. Stop all. We have to somehow stop the Polish advance. Alright, let's get Seducer and try to, well, again before, I didn't want to do that. Well, fine. It's fine, I suppose. If possible, I'd form a separate peace with the Polish, actually. I don't think that's possible though. People are prepared. What else should we do? Revanchism. Let's do revanchism. It's not like that we need new troops. Public of Turkey was puppeted, so Turkey was the Greece. Yeah, I don't think that Turkey will pull off that one. Let's do some manual encirclements. It's always nice to see, isn't it? Where we can do that. Nice. Oh, we have encircled many of their divisions. Truly insane amount of divisions. That feels nice, just to push. And the enemy can't really do anything. Amazing. We are getting a good amount of extra factories. They are separated there. I don't know what they're waiting for. Let's go ahead. Here, encircle that division if you have trouble engaging him. There we go. Nice. Yep, our plan. Well, it is not so difficult, as you see. We have more troops than they do, and the White Russians capitulate, it's all over. As I said, I don't know why we are encircled there, though. Well, you can encircle him as well when we are doing it already. That's nice. It's really, really nice. So, 6,000. I think a bit more weapons for now. Just more weapons. I think this will be a nice area where the front is way too thin. So really, this mod is not that well developed. Because the front lines shouldn't be so thin like they are here. That really should not be the case, especially. But it is the case. Like, you know, like 10 million people died in the Russian Civil War, and here you just start off with 230,000 troops. That is hilarious. I bloody don't know what they thought, really. What did they think? Come on, what did they think? If only we can stop the Polish-Soviet war, actually. Should I? Well, I don't think we have to. We can just crush Poland for good. And as I said, another nice encirclement. Well, we are employing Blitzkrieg tactics here with our mobile cavalry units. And I think we can soon link up with our army. Yes. Let's go and link up. I'd say don't worry about that division, whatever. Okay, let's see. The Polish problem. Let's do this Polish problem then if it helps us. They need way too long to engage a division. There you go. Encirclement would easily solve it. Well, it's 1.9 years ahead. Probably a little bit too early with that. Don't know why I'm a submarine organization, to be honest, but whatever, right? You see, the whites standing a chance. Oh, that's really too easy. I thought that we'd have, well, somewhat of a challenge. Well, if I beat them, then it'll be quite easy. Okay, we are actually running short on infantry equipment at this point. Let's readjust them for the entire front line. No, we are just being in a defensive position, but they are pushing us quite a bit. With 310, let's go ahead, get army. What should we get? Let's see here. Cavalry, entrenchment, get cavalry, and army organization. There we go. And the Polish. They have proposed a ceasefire. Ceasefire. Well, we can beat them. No. Decline the ceasefire. We will fully. Do we have cores in Polish territory? We actually don't. Well, only on a few states. We'll annex. Oh no, White Russia has a core. We don't have a core on Poland. No, well, we'll just puppet them. Yeah, I suppose. We'll puppet it. We can still stop the Polish war if we really want to. Spread communism in Europe. What else should I do? This tree really sucks. We don't need that one extra factory. Let's go to Europe. When is White Russia gonna surrender? Their situation is pointless. Come on, just like give up. Seriously. They are 83% towards capitulation. Don't think that they really have any troops, any active troops. Nice encirclement is incoming. As I proposed. also at war with Mongolia, but they are a puppet of Russia. They are already, you know, not untouched, so if we should be able to puppet them as well. Tsarsk. Next one. Help the... well, we'll help them later, shall we? We'll help them later. Yes, I don't know. What else to do, really? Red Terra, set up the Gulag. Why should I do that? It just... social welfare programs. Why should I go ahead and enact undisturbed isolation? This is really... that's quite a stupid one. Yeah, I don't know. Decision of the Baltic States, defy Romania, date Romania. It's just... it takes 0 days. We can invade them already. I'll just go ahead and support communists all across the globe, I suppose, right? I don't know. Well, set up a cryptology department. Well, we could set up an internet network and do propaganda. What is it? Boost ideology. Yes. Germany shall be turned into a full communist state. Let's see how that will be possible. We are, I think, quite lagging behind in technology, therefore... okay, come on, right, Russia, just like surrender. What else do we have to capture? I think we have to capture Vladivostok. Vladivostok. Yeah, we'll capture Vladivostok. I can't, like, here like that. And we will decipher the Polish one. Let's see, let's get decryption power. Decryption power. I think that can somehow help us, I suppose. NKVD, Narodny Commissariat. Alright, the White Russians have capitulated. Amazing. Well, we'll fully annex them. And then we will, well, we can satellite the Qing dynasty. What? Really? Well, let's do that. Let's satellite the Qing dynasty in Mongolia. Alright, they turn to communist China. Well, I suppose we got a core on all of China now. Well, that is pretty sweet, actually. You got a core on all of China, because we've done it. Well, that's nice. Well, I suppose it's no Mongolia then. That's fine. We have a strong Chinese ally. How big is this? They are the strongest party with 34%. They should... well, I don't think they'll win in the next elections, though. Let's support the Italian Communist Party. If it even helps, I don't know if it really helps. So, now our great Polish offensive will be prepared. You know what? I don't know if that's a good idea. Now they are probably gonna leave some areas empty. Will they? Most likely. Whatever. Alright, so now let's get enough equipment and, well, ready ourselves for the upcoming offensive. Well, Turkey is doing pretty neat. The current war is the Greek-Turkish War and the Soviet-Polish War. But Greece just has 45,000 troops. They really should change the amount of troops the nations have. That is silly. Silly. Oh, what? I lost Mongolia? No, that shouldn't be the case. Why did I just lose them? I think we are not allowed to, you know, just puppet Communist China, so it's fine. I'll release Mongolia as a puppet. Right, I'll Communist Mongolia. Oh, that's fine. What's that? Hello game, are you doing alright? Okay, we had exiled divisions. They take their time, certainly. What about strategic deployments? No, they are not deploying strategically. Oh, we have 15 points. 17. Nice, isn't it? God knows why they are taking so long to deploy to the sector. Oh, I don't know. But why? Where is the Republic of China? What? They are a Soviet puppet? What? What? I mean, you saw I didn't cheat or I didn't do anything, and I really don't know how that happened. How did China become my puppet? Well, I mean, what? That is more than weird. Okay, that is clearly a bug, but not. Alright, I will take the free puppets. I mean, I won't say no against that if they want to become my puppets. Alright, clearly, I won't say no. You saw I haven't done anything which would... I think when I puppeted the king, a bug turned out which made him become my puppet or something like that. Must have been, yeah. There is the Yang government and the ROC government. Well, that is probably very interesting situation, which I don't know how that even happened. I mean, that's weird. It shouldn't be like that, really. Why did the Fengxiang clique lose all of that? What? I don't mind. I don't know. I really don't know. But, you know, this is a kind of bug, so I will at least make the things well. We should then defeat the Beiyang government, I suppose. Yes. But that is still very weird. Irish Free States. Yeah, the treaty, an old treaty. So we have enough weapons. 560,000 troops. I don't think we can push so well against the Poles, can we? I don't know. Let's try out our luck. Attack! Now it's going pretty well. Okay, not so well. Front line just flashing red. Let's force the surrender of these Baltic nations at least. Yeah, Latvia, Estonia should fall. In a short heartbeat. Well, they are trying to defend that capital. Estonia is gone. Why don't they have a core on that territory? Still, I'll puppet. I'll annex them. Estonian Soviet Republic. Politicization. Maybe if we do this focus, we get a decision to annex them, but I don't think so. Alright, I see it's half an hour, but I'll stop the recording and I'll try to continue, because it's pretty fun.